Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Well, what is this doing? Not it. Anyway, welcome again, one and all, to another live stream here over on CMP. Today is some fantastic news. You may have probably already found out via JakeXVX, being as he's uploaded his video literally about 7 minutes ago. But I'm going to tell you anyway because I wanted to make sure I had all my facts right before obviously before going live and letting you guys know what's going to happen. So before anyone says this is not clickbait, I can guarantee you this is not clickbait. I've done all my research. I've looked tirelessly everywhere, and I can definitely confirm. And as I mentioned on my other videos / live streams, I did announce that Forza have completed the update 23 fixes, being as there was a bit of a delay due to fixing that. And they have fixed it and said that the cars will be coming as of Thursday, which will be the winter season. Now, obviously, there was a lot of confusion because a lot of people thought that we may go straight from autumn into the actual summer season for update 23. So basically going summer, autumn, and then summer, autumn, winter, spring. That's not happening. What will be happening is it will go from autumn into winter, and then it will go winter into spring as of next week. And we seem to have found the solution, or found the answer to the 7200 clue that we got on Torben Tuesday. As you may remember, there were 5 clues, almost not 4 then, but there was 5 clues. Obviously 4 were anagrams, and then obviously the one that was hardest was the 7200 clue, but we now seem to have an answer for it. So before I get into the 7200 clue, which has been bugging everyone, I'm going to let you know the 4 new cars that will be coming. So there will be 4 cars, which they're going to obviously let out over the winter and spring weeks. So I'm just going to talk through them. So we're going to start off with winter. So these will be the 2 cars you will be able to get over in the winter season starting from Thursday. And they are as follows. And I've had to look everywhere for this because Forza haven't announced what cars they were. I've literally had to look everywhere. So the best place I managed to find them was over on Discord, was over on the Forza Discord. I'm not going to say the user's name, but that's where I found it. So the 2 cars that will be coming out in winter are as follows. The 1989 Toyota Mr2 Supercharged and the 1973 Toyota Corolla SR5. So they're the 2 that are coming out. And I'm going to let you know how you can obtain these cars as well. So for the 89 Toyota Mr2 Supercharged, that is for completing 50% of the winter season. So obviously you have to do all the events and whatever, like daily challenges and stuff like that, to ensure you get the week up to 50% completion. Once you do that, you'll get the 89 Toyota Mr2 Supercharged, and there will be a seasonal championship in order to obtain the second car, which is the 73 Toyota Corolla SR5. And the seasonal championship name is called the Corolla Express. So that's how you would get the 2 cars that will be coming over in winter. Just going to quickly go over spring. So the 2 that you'll get in spring from obviously the week after. So we're looking at my calendar. We are talking from the 25th of June, which is when the spring season will kick in. The ones you'll get in spring are as follows. The 1995 Toyota Mr2 Gt and the 1974 Toyota Celica GT. So the Mr2 GT, the 95 model, will be obtainable via the seasonal championship track Toyotas, and the Toyota Celica GT 1974 will be obtainable after completing 50% of the spring season. So you know how that works. Again, like you would for the winter one, you just got to complete half of the of that week's playlist, and you would obtain the 50% of that week for the car that's available there. So we're just going to run through. So this week, obviously, which is autumn, you get in wheel spins and credits, which is because of it being the backup version. And then from winter, you'll get 2 Toyotas. So for winter, for any of those who have just joined, for winter, it's the 89 Toyota Mr2 SC for 50% completion of winter. And then for the seasonal championship, the Corolla Express, you will win the 1973 Toyota Corolla SR5. In spring, which will be the week after, so the 25th of June, you'll get the 95 Toyota Mr2 GT for completing the seasonal championship track Toyotas. And then for 50% completion of the spring season, whichever way you want to call it, you'll get the 1974 Toyota Celica GT. So that is the cars that are coming. They are the 4. So it is effectively a Toyota update. When I obviously did the car clue video, seems like a lifetime ago now. But when we did the sort of guessing the clues, and obviously you had the anagrams, they are definitely all Toyotas. It's definitely a Toyota update, guaranteed. Now for the best part, because I know a lot of people have been asking me personally, and obviously giving me their guesses as to what they felt the 7200 clue is. I can now officially let you guys know what that 7200 clue was referring to, and I'm afraid to tell you it's not a new car. So there won't be 5 cars. It's not going to be a new car of any sort. The 7200 clue was referencing that in this update there will be 7 new achievements totaling 200 gamer score collectively. So I know that sounds boring, and probably is, but obviously they felt that there was more achievements for people to get. So that's what that clue was referencing. That's why it was so hard. But yeah, so collectively, the whole update in general is as follows. You'll get the 7 new achievements, totaling 200 gamer score combined. But there will be 4 new cars, which are all Toyotas. And as I said, for any of those just join in, they are as follows. So for winter, it's the 1989 Toyota Mr2 Supercharged for 50% of the winter week/season. And then you got the 1973 Toyota Corolla SR5 for completing the Corolla Express Seasonal Championship. For spring season/week, which will be from the 25th of June, you will have the 1995 Toyota Mr2 GT for completing the Seasonal Championship track Toyotas. And then you've got the 74 Toyota Celica GT for completing 50% of spring. Now, I know it's not what everyone would want, but the trouble is you can't please everybody. There's still going to be people going to be disappointed about that, but at least we've finally figured out what's going to happen. And as I've said, this is not clickbait. This is not in any attempt to obviously grab views or anything like that. This is genuinely what is coming, because the person that I've checked over on Twitter, as the wife just goes and live bombs the live stream to go into the kitchen, you know, I looked everywhere, and the person over on Discord in the Forza server that has announced what cars are coming, they also do the patch notes over on ForzaMotorsport.net. So as far as I'm concerned, it's legit. It's totally legit. There's not going to be a live stream at all. Forza have not announced there being a live stream to announce what cars. They have put up over on Twitter. I don't know if you probably heard the cat meowing, but the cat's walked into the room as well. So I'm getting live bombed by a cat and the wife as well. But that is pretty much what's coming. Let's have a look at some of the comments here. Damn, I wanted the Big Red Monster. Damn, I wanted the Land Cruiser so bad. I think there was quite a few people that did want the Land Cruiser, but obviously they're not going to do it. Obviously, there's Rachel over there. No, I'm good. I've already put myself one. No, I don't want cat food. But but yeah, so that is going to be it pretty much, because that's all I have. So it's definitely legit. There's 4 cars, and the 7200 clue has been debunked in the fact that there will be 7 new achievements totaling 200 gamer score. So yeah, it's not what everyone wanted, but it's something. But at least there's 4 new cars coming, which you'll obviously obtain within winter and summer. So obviously, in terms of the actual festival playlist in general, that will still, I assume, be obviously wheel spins or credits or whatever it was that they put. I can't quite remember. But that will most likely stay the same. And because I haven't mentioned anything else on that. But in regards to actual winter and spring, we will be getting the cars. We will have the opportunity to grab the cars. So that will be it, essentially. So, yes, it's not what people wanted. Like, I know people are going to be gutted and upset about it, but at least there are cars coming. There are 4 cars, and at least Forza sort of, I guess, in a way, making up good on their promise. The fact that they said, oh, you'll get a new Toyota every month, but with this month, they're giving us 4. So at least that's a good thing. I think there was one point where they gave us 2 Toyotas in 1 month, but they're giving us 4 this month, so we can at least be happy. A lot of people obviously solved the anagrams that they wanted MR2s, and obviously getting 2 versions, getting the GT and you're getting the supercharged version, and then obviously getting a GT Sleeker and you're getting an SR5 Corolla. So it's not too bad. Even though we've had to wait like 3 weeks now, about sort of 3 odd weeks, at least we've got somewhere. This information wasn't easy to find. I can definitely guarantee you that it was not easy to find, but I managed to find it, and I've managed to, keep to my promise that I made to you guys, in the fact that I said that as soon as I found out anything, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. And literally, I managed to get all this information about 5-10 minutes before I went live. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain to find, because they hadn't made it easy, but we got somewhere. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching. If you have done, you know the drill by now. Obviously, like, comment, share, subscribe. All of that. If you are a returning subscriber, again, thank you for your continued support. I don't say it enough. And yeah, I will just obviously let you guys know, in case you're not aware of what the subscriber count is at the moment on the channel. It is currently 144 for the last time I checked. I'm hoping no one heard that. But let's say 144 subscribers is where we currently are at the moment. If you are new to the channel and you've stumbled across this and you did find it helpful in any way, despite the fact that, I tend to explain things the long way around, which I do happen to do, and I do apologize for that. If you are new, please do subscribe, because that will help out a lot, because without the viewers, without people subscribing and commenting and helping to support the channel, I wouldn't have done this. I'd have gave up and not bothered. So thank you for your continued support from everyone, whether you're a new visitor to the channel or whether you are a recurring subscriber. So thank you. And on that, as I said, I'm going to end there. If anyone does miss the stream or whatever, I will do a little recap video where I'll try and not explain it as long as I have done. But as I said, because it's live and I'm sort of doing it like straight off the bat, as it were. But thank you anyway for watching. Take care of yourself, guys and girls, and we will see you in the next video. So take care, and bye-bye for now.